One thing I always puzzle is internet, the way you measure is latency, is how fast you can connect. Probably the average of all the connections. But for AI, is it any unique challenge or requirement besides the ordinary general purpose internet that we should pay more attention?
Yes. A very good question, John. Thank you for asking that. Yeah, the challenges with AI, you're exactly right, are very different than the internet challenges, though some of them could overlap. Now, in AI, remember, sort of big picture in AI, you have the training job and then you have the inference. The challenges, by the way, in training are different than the challenges in inference. So when you're doing inference, remember when I showed you here at the edge here with inference, latency is extremely important, because if you're trying to infer a task, if you take 2 seconds to do that, it's too late. You need to do that in milliseconds, sometimes in microseconds. And hence latency in inference is important. If you look at training, latency is not the most important thing. In training, the ability, remember, to scale and drive these big clusters in terms of delivering capacity, in terms of actually ensuring there's no packet loss, in terms of actually ensuring you have the lowest power, GPU and network, most reliable, are actually the most important thing on the training side. So the requirements in AI, depending on the task you do and where you do it, are different, and in many cases are very different than the challenges we had with the internet revolution.
Cool.
Thank you, John.